Mike wasn't on. Thank you, Flipagoon. How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, fresh dye. Hey, Carl. Yes, I can, Carl. So they're doing something. I'm like sick, but not the debilitating kind. Got a very light sore throat, but I have a whole pot of tea. This is my fancy teapot. Ooh, that's awesome. That's not a theft, Bubbagoon. It's a steal if you're 6'3". You're just kicking ass if you're 6'0". Yeah, I'm fine. I just don't want to get other people sick. I'm low energy. So, like, just opening the window. Low energy, light fever, nothing crazy. Hey, Sarah. All right, so they're doing something called a rotating bonus sheet, Carl. So, you know how they've got, like, Hey, Rosalie. Sorry. Hey, Sarah. Hope you had a good birthday. You know what, Flipagoon? Fair. That's totally correct. Ooh, snow-covered forest. We gotta get our cosmetics right. What are we feeling? Ooh, I like 6. Do 6 today. What's a good Pioneer card sleeve? Yes. So that extra slot, in a pack where like the enchanting tales were, or breaking news in Isles of Thunder Junction, they are that rotates. Each week will be a different format. Each week there will be a different extra card in each pack. Yes. So either it's going to be awesome and keep the format incredibly fresh and interesting, or it's going to be very annoying, and we won't know for a bit yet. I like this one. How you doing, Foos? It's good to see ya. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a cool idea.
Explorer is a non-rotating format.
I don't. Okay, for the first time in a decade, I don't know what cards are in this set, and I'm really excited about it. I get to draft this set blind. Because, like, I have to know what the cards do beforehand, right? That's part of making content. But I know what all the cards do because I know every card in Pioneer. So I'll know what all the cards do, but it's still going to be a random assortment. Oh, queue times can take a bit, just as a heads up. LevDev has some really cool lists. Oh my god. So I want to pull up this list while we wait. So LevDev posted this list to the Discord and to his Blue Sky. So it's an Agatha Soul Cauldron transform deck. So like you play Heir of Falkenrath, you let it die, and then you'll play like Jaren, Corrupted Bishop, give it Heir of Falkenrath's activated ability, and then flip it into a 6/6 fine trample lifelink. It's very cool. Hey Eric's. So it's all transform creatures. Yeah, it's so cool. It's a Soul Cauldron cheat transform deck. It's not good, but it's really cool. Like, you can play Nicol Bolas on turn 4 and then give it Jace's ability to flip. Speaking of which, I think Arcanus is new. I know Air was in Shadows. So the list of things we needed for Pioneer is pretty small. Yeah, this is a less populous thing. Yeah. Oh my god, Herrick's Arcane is so good. Like, I finished the second season. Amazing show. It's stunning how good that show is, because I go in wanting it to be bad and looking for ways that it is bad, and it's just not. It's a good show. I thought you'd be so into Arcane. Arcanus is here, though. It's very good, Herrick's. No, this is just on MTG Arena and just to bring things up to Explorer. Like, that's the goal. Here, let's take a look at I don't want to look at the list, but I bet I can guess all the cards. So, like, Hidden Strings was an important part of Lotus Field. You don't have to care about Herrick's. You don't have to care about the characters to like it. I actively disdain the characters, and it's brilliant. It's a brilliant show. I say this begrudgingly, right? Like, I know I was a League of Legends fan in 2009, but like, I have no special love for League of Legends. I have no special love for American animation. It's just really good. Like, they just didn't do it. Yeah, it's brilliant. Season 1 is brilliant. Season 2 is brilliant. There's like so much good Sakuga. I could just, I don't want to get spoilers, but you can just, oh wait, I want Sakuga, not. Maybe this is a bad idea to search on stream. Like, I loved Wicked. So the main complaints about Wicked are, yeah, no spoilers. That's not why I'm afraid of Googling League of Legends characters on stream. But yes, no spoilers. I did love Wicked, but I also love musicals. Like, Wicked was inherently a musical. It was a pretty faithful adaptation with things stretched a little too much to make it 2 parts. But they nailed the songs, and they nailed them for they nailed the songs both for I'm trying to think if I can actually show this. They nailed the songs for a movie version. But like, the songs in Wicked was a famous show because of how good the music was. Like, it's really good music. It's a very interesting story, and like, they should never have made it 2 parts. Like, that story doesn't work as a 2-parter. I'm trying to figure out how much Wicked spoilers I can put out. Shit, I don't even think I can talk about why it doesn't work as a 2-parter. Like, it removes the cleverness of the plot to not show the whole plot. Yeah, like, okay, Wicked is great. Maybe don't watch the movie until the second part comes out, like, if you're worried about it, but the music's great. Wicked is a musical. Loathing Wicked. This is a good song. Yes, that's the only complaint that I have about it. Stretching it out for 2 parts was a bad idea. Ooh, I didn't know there was a book series. It's a musical about the Wizard of Oz. It's about how Glenda and the Wicked Witch were actually best friends, and Oz was a tyrant. It's really good. It's good music. We'll listen to some Wicked songs really quick. They do a lot of like twists on classic songs too. Yeah, love Wicked. No, but I also went on Thanksgiving. No, Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Well, we can do it with. We'll be doing this a bit while we wait for draft cues. Like, I love the idea of a song just about how much two people hate each other. Like, it's such a good song, but like, it's a really good take on musicals in general. Like, there's no love song in Wicked. It's just hate songs. The musical is old. It's I saw it in 2014. 2013, no. Shit. 2006 is when I saw it. My mom took me when I was 15. So my parents are musicians, so I've always had some special access to musicals. But I hated them growing up. Modern musicals are really good. Like Book of Mormon is hilarious. Also, just a fantastic show. Yeah, Book of Mormon is something I think is actually good literature for people in general. And like Hamilton's brilliant. No, it is for kids. They're just gay people. Uh, but it is Ranger. Hey, I'm not taking the blame for this one. I was given a calendar that was a day off. But I'm not sick today, so. We need more hate songs as a society, I think. Yeah, I think I did like Wicked. Casting was really good. Both of these. This is true, Carl. But like these kinds of complex emotions belong in musicals. The other song I really like from Wicked is Popular. I got called out. I was whistling Popular just walking around with my dog. Um Ariana Grande sang it. Um the original. Um I got called out for whistling Popular just on the street. That's what the song's about. I just queued up a lot of my favorite songs today, so it's a little more sorted by artist. Oh, I see the problem. Lost it. Go away. There we go. We popped. It always takes. So this is this content creator only. Tome, good to see ya. Ah, that's interesting, Carl. Ooh, Guru Collar of Beast is in the pack. This card is a house, but it's expensive. So you don't really care so much about the minus. What you care about are plussing it a few times. So but Honored Hydra got a downgrade in rarity. I have to imagine this card's insane. If we take the Garuk, we might be able to table the Hydra. Dreg Manglers looks really good. All right, this appears to be a very high power level set. If this flashback 6/6 was dropped. Yeah, fair. There's some, I mean, it's a dark show. Oh, I missed these cards. A lot of them got new art. Boundarylands Ranger is a cool downgrade. We're just going to start with Garuk. Card's very good. It's funny, Carl, because telling people to look up triggers means something really different in Magic.
I think I'm gone. Gone.
So I know all these cards. I do not know what's in this set. Hidden Strings probably is not great. It's Treasure Cruise. So if we do green blue, it's a question of how good is the removal in blue green. I think Treasure Cruise might just be better. Like if removal looks like Fall of the Hammer, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Like it's tough to kill an Ardent Hydra. I think I'm just committing to green over the Treasure Cruise. Usually, no. This is early access Bouncy for streamers. So, oh, thanks so much, Bouncy. So, Treasure Cruise in a lower powered set is going to be the best card available. This is not a low powered set. It's still a very good card. But like when my 6/6 has flashback, Treasure Cruise is a little less necessary. So I'm only staking the Hydra because I'm in green. I do think it would normally be Cruise. I really struggle with it. Ooh, 5 mana, 5/5, everything with trample. We probably want a copy of this somewhere. I have actual no idea how good Unravel the Aether is. Blood Scrivener got a rarity downgrade. That's cool. This is a rare in Dragon's Maze. This is a rare in Theros. This one's tough to make work because it needs to be an actual spell. But it's nice if there's like Giant Growth. I don't know the spells that are here. It's very like Wyvern is probably the best signpost version of this card we've had. If a Eidolon is on here, I think it's probably going to be Compulsory Rest. We just want removal. It's either Compulsory Rest. I would like this Hero of Land Tower, but I think I can table it. And then this Ghostblade Eidolon is another card I'd really like to have. It is all reprints. So this is a set, Bouncy, this set is to bring Explorer in. Oh, yeah. Fuck Nemesis Immortals. So this is the first card I ever played with on camera. This is my most important card for my very first ever camera match. On Nieli, hey. So this is the first card I played with. I have a soft spot for Nemesis Immortals. Nemesis Immortals and Night Howler are the cards that I played first. It's probably supposed to be Fell Stinger or Undead Butler, but I think I'm required to take Nemesis. Sagittarius Shelter is really good too. I just have such a soft spot for this card. Aristocrat. Oh, I love these cards so much. So this is Cartel Aristocrats of the deck Aristocrats. This is where we get the term aristocrats from. We eat the creatures, we drain them when we eat the creatures. Looks like white and red is heroic as a theme. So this used to be a rare. Heroic is like the new one, but you can trigger as many times, but it's only spells, not abilities. Scout, I guess it's a green-white auras theme. Dark Deal is a cool card, but If I'm taking a black card, I'd rather take Aristocrat or Guildgate. I think I'm taking the land here. No, I'll take the Aristocrat. I might have a... Oh, I was wondering about that, Carl. I understand. Ooh, Oligarch. Wow, what a pack. Balagad Recovery, Oligarch. Reckoning is in here at white. That's good to know. So this is destroy target tapped creature, and if you play it in sorceries, it'll work. I want Commune, I want Balagad Recovery, and I want Evolving Wilds. For power, I think it's going to be the Recovery. I think I can table the Communes. Oh, I'm sorry, team. I'll go a little faster. Stab Wound is a great removal spell. Silica Screecher is just a good body. Syndicate Messenger is a good Aristocrats card. Wild Slash is a card I'm stunned we didn't have sooner. It's Shock that gets you the One Ring. Crumble to Dust. We have some anti-Tron before we have Tron. No, I don't really want any of these. Looks like green's a little cut. Steward was a bomb before. Ooh, Husk, Dragmangler, or Sin Collector. I think I just want to be green-black graveyards. I love green-black graveyards. Husk and Apparition and Asp is very good in slower green decks. Yes. We have a rotating cast of cards, okay? There are going to be different cards for every week. They're rotating some cards into this set. I want the Sanitarium Skeleton. Apparition is probably pretty good. Looks like Gates is an option. Unravel the Aether or Hero of Lena Tower. I think Unravel the Aether might actually be good. It really depends on what else we have as targets. But like I've seen Stab Wound and Compulsory Rest already. Yes. It's slightly different for Constructed. Sajiri Shelter or Eidolon. I think I'd rather take the land, but I want the Eidolon. So in any set with MDFCs, that's modal dual face lands, you want all the modal dual face lands. So all the cards that are constructed for this set will be draftable, just not all at once. So I was worried about that until I looked at all the cards that weren't rares that are rares now, or hang on. This has been downgraded to common. This has been downgraded to common. Late Oligarch. This used to be a rare. I guess that's it. But I found there's been 4 downgrades already from rarities. Like, the power level is high. We might play the Dark Deal. I'm hoping to table that Commune. This is the first card I ever played on camera. If I take a break later, we'll watch that match. You can see Baby Scuffle playing Magic. Wow, Smiter used to be a rare? That's a downgrade. Yeah, Red White Heroic's gonna be very scary. I think I have to play both Planeswalkers since I have the option to. Voyaging Satyr is a big get. So we have Lotus Field combo on Pioneer now. Or in Explorer now. This card's also very good. I'd like to table the Nyx Weaver, but Nisa's too good.
Your aggression will not be tolerated.
Double Planeswalker. I was looking to make white the splash color, but all my 2s are black-white specifically. So you may end up just on Aristocrats. I'm pretty happy to be playing this. Ooh, Kabira Takedown is probably the pick. Maybe it's County Ambush. Cutthroat's in this set too, though. Do I just want to shift all the way into Aristocrats? I know I took these Planeswalkers, but that's the only green cards I've seen. Fellstinger, Cutthroat, County Ambush. What a, like, this is such a 1, 2, 3 cards that were first pickable in the past. Exploit is in here. That's a really good question, Mounty. I do not know the answer to that. I think I'm going to pivot into Aristocrats because green seems to be pretty cut here. No. Or Fellstinger is a better pick if I'm going to pivot into Aristocrats. Fog is back! Savage Punch is just good removal, and then we have the Guildgate. Savage Punch or Guildgate. I'm going to take the Savage Punch. Quagmire. Ooh, Nyx Weaver, though. So this is like